Would you dare to live in a tent at a bone-chilling minus 40 degrees Celsius with no modern heating or electricity? Sounds impossible, right? But there's a community that not only survives but thrives in such brutal winters without the comforts of modern technology. Meet the Sami people, whose ingenious traditional heating methods rival even today's modern systems. Curious to know how they do it? Stick around to discover the fascinating techniques the Sami use to stay warm in these extreme conditions, and ask yourself this. If you had to survive without modern heating at minus 40 degrees Celsius, could you make it? To fully grasp the Sami's ingenious heating methods, we first need to understand who they are. The Sami people are the indigenous inhabitants of the Arctic regions of Scandinavia and Russia. They've lived in northern Norway, Sweden, Finland, and the Kola Peninsula of Russia for thousands of years. Their connection to the land is unparalleled, and their survival is intricately tied to their ability to adapt to the Arctic's unforgiving climate. Life in the Arctic is no small feat. Temperatures regularly plunge below minus 30 degrees Celsius, minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit, and in some areas, winters last for nearly 8 months of the year. Snowstorms can strike at any time, and daylight is scarce during the polar night. Despite these harsh conditions, the Sami have built a way of life that revolves around the land, their reindeer herds, and an unyielding knowledge of nature. Central to their survival is their ability to create warmth. Whether traveling, herding reindeer, or setting up camp, their methods of heating are not just practical but deeply rooted in tradition. The Sami tent, known as a lavvu, is an architectural marvel. Its design is not just about providing shelter, it's about creating a livable, warm space in the heart of an icy wilderness. The lavvu is conical, resembling a teepee, but with unique adaptations for Arctic conditions. Its steeply sloping sides allow snow to slide off effortlessly, preventing the structure from collapsing under heavy snow accumulation. The frame is constructed from sturdy wooden poles, traditionally sourced from nearby forests, and the outer covering was originally made from reindeer hides. In modern times, canvas is often used as a substitute, but the principles of the lavvu's construction remain the same. The interior design is where the magic happens. The lavvu is built to optimize heat retention and airflow. Its compact shape minimizes heat loss, while its insulating materials trap warmth inside. The Sami's understanding of thermodynamics and airflow is evident in every detail of the lavvu's construction, making it an ideal shelter for Arctic winters. At the center of every lavvu lies its heart, the fire. This fire is far more than a simple source of warmth. It's a carefully crafted system of heat production and retention that ensures the Sami can stay warm even in the most frigid conditions. The fire is built in a shallow stone hearth with stones strategically arranged around it. These aren't ordinary stones. They are chosen for their ability to absorb and retain heat. As the fire burns, the stones heat up, effectively acting as thermal batteries that release warmth over time. Even when the fire dies down, the stones continue to radiate heat, ensuring the lavvu remains warm through the night. The Sami also have a specific method for building their fires. They use slow-burning woods like birch and pine, which produce consistent, long-lasting heat. The fire is never too large. It's kept just big enough to provide warmth without overwhelming the tent with smoke or consuming excessive fuel. This efficient use of firewood is vital in the Arctic, where resources can be scarce, and every piece of wood counts. The Sami's mastery of fire management is a testament to their resourcefulness and deep understanding of their environment. One of the most ingenious aspects of the lavvu is its ventilation system, which ensures that smoke from the fire escapes while retaining the precious heat. At the top of the lavvu is a smoke hole, an opening that serves as both a vent and a temperature regulator. This hole can be adjusted by moving flaps or coverings, depending on the wind direction and weather conditions. When the fire is burning, the smoke naturally rises and exits through this opening, leaving the air inside clear and breathable. But the smoke hole does more than just vent smoke. By carefully adjusting its size, the Sami can control how much heat stays trapped inside the lavvu. On particularly cold nights, they can narrow the opening, keeping more warmth in. This level of control is crucial for maintaining a comfortable environment in an otherwise hostile climate. The smoke hole's design also reflects the Sami's ability to harmonize with nature. It's a simple yet effective solution that works with the natural flow of air, ensuring both warmth and ventilation. The Sami's use of reindeer hides as insulation is another key to their survival. Reindeer hides are incredibly effective at retaining heat, thanks to their dense fur and thick undercoat. In the traditional Lavu, hides were layered over the wooden frame, creating a barrier that blocked out wind and snow while keeping the warmth in. These hides were sewn together with precision, ensuring there were no gaps for the cold to seep through. Reindeer hides weren't just used for the tent's exterior. Inside the Lavu, they were laid on the ground as flooring, providing insulation from the frozen earth. The hides also doubled as bedding, offering a warm and comfortable place to sleep. Today, while synthetic materials are sometimes used for the Lavu's covering, the principles remain the same: layers, proper insulation, and thoughtful design to keep the cold out and the warmth in. The Sami fire pit is a testament to their ingenuity. Positioned at the center of the Lavu, it's designed to maximize heat output while minimizing waste. The stones around the fire pit are carefully chosen for their heat-retaining properties. Over time, they absorb the fire's heat, storing it like a thermal battery. This allows the Sami to maintain a warm environment even when the fire has burned down to embers. The placement of the fire pit is also strategic. By positioning it at the center, the heat is evenly distributed throughout the tent. This ensures that every part of the Lavu remains warm, even during the coldest nights. The Sami's fire pit is a perfect example of how they've turned survival into an art form, combining practicality with efficiency to create a heating system that works in harmony with their environment. The Sami's heating methods are more than just practical. They're deeply rooted in their understanding of the Arctic environment. Every decision, from the materials used to the placement of the fire, reflects their intimate knowledge of the land. The Arctic is a place where mistakes can be fatal. The Sami's heating techniques have been refined over generations, ensuring that every element of their system works seamlessly. Their methods are sustainable, using only what the land provides and leaving minimal impact on the environment. This harmony with nature is a cornerstone of Sami culture. They've shown that it's possible to not only survive but thrive in one of the world's harshest climates by respecting and working with the natural world. While many Sami people now live in modern homes, their traditional methods of heating remain relevant. These techniques are still used during reindeer herding trips, cultural gatherings, and even by survivalists looking to learn from the past. In today's world, where sustainability is more important than ever, the Sami's approach offers valuable lessons. Their reliance on renewable resources, efficient use of materials, and harmonious relationship with nature are principles that can inspire us all. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast, a survivalist, or simply someone interested in ancient traditions, the Sami's heating methods are a powerful reminder of human ingenuity and resilience. So, how do the Sami heat their tents in brutal winters without gas or electricity? It's a combination of tradition, ingenuity, and an unmatched understanding of their environment. From their expertly designed lavvus to their efficient use of fire and insulation, the Sami have created a system that allows them to stay warm in even the coldest conditions. Their methods are more than just survival techniques. They're a celebration of their culture and their connection to the land. In a world that often overlooks ancient wisdom, the Sami remind us that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. Thank you for watching. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of resilience, ingenuity, and survival from around the world.